came here to win the game. We didn't get the job done. So, questions?
Well, obviously the defense was pretty banged up. Just how much did that affect y'all's game plan and ability to stop them?
What do you think? It's a dumb question. So it is what it is. That's where we are right now. We're a little short on defense. It's limiting us call-wise. And, at one point I think we had 6 true freshmen on the field. We had Josh, we had Ricky, we had Rosendo, we had Ernest Jones, we had RJ, we had Israel. So, guys, they're going to be good players. I just wish we weren't putting them in this situation. Not fair for them, but that's where we are right now. And I apologize. I didn't mean to lose my temper.
Don't worry about it. What are the issues with Sterling and Horn?
Sterling's going to have surgery. JC, I think, will be back next year. Sterling's has got a meniscus, the illegal cut block against Ole Miss. So, and then JC practiced a little this week, tried to go. DJ Warner had surgery on his ankle. Very similar situation with Bryson on another cut block.
The feeling in the locker room at halftime, you only down 7.
No, I mean, we offensively, we played extremely well. And we needed to score touchdowns in the red zone. In both situations, I told B-Mac he had 4 downs. So we needed to go for scores, knowing our situation right now defensively.
On those fourth downs, what did you see kind of happening and going on?
What's that?
What happened on the 2 fourth downs? What did you kind of see?
I think they've defended the ball on both of them. I mean, one of them I had a hard time seeing down in our end zone, and the other end zone, and down in this end zone, I thought they defended the ball.
Why didn't JJ travel? JJ?
He's got an injury. He'll be back next week.
What about DJ next week, or is the surgery out?
He's out. Hopefully getting back maybe for the bowl game.
Will, do you come out of here with feeling good about anything?
Our guys fought their guts out. We came here to win the game. We did.
What about Jake's performance? What were your thoughts
played
about
extremely well. Gutsy, tough. It's who he is, and glad he's our quarterback.
How much did that kind of work out as far as continuing the way he's gone over the last couple of months? It seems like he's really stepped it up.
I think he's playing at a high level, and we got to continue to play well around him. And I think that's part of why he's playing well. Is we finished on balls down the field. We've continued to protect well. We've continued to do a nice job in the run game for the most part.
What did you see in Clemson's scheme that allowed Shy to get loose as much as he did?
Well, I mean, again, I think that, just like some matchups in the slot. Shy's done well versus everybody we've played. We've been able to get matchups and get him in space. He's a very effective player.
The standard of your program isn't just to come here and make it respectable. It is to...
No, we came here to win.
What did you expect from your defense, given the personnel losses they were dealing?
Well, again, guys to play hard. We needed to get a turnover or 2. We needed to get off the field on some critical third downs, Josh, that we didn't do. The third long situation, we're right there, and the guy made a throw and a catch. So we've got to get off the field on critical third downs and got to create a turnover or 2, field position and momentum for our team.
Do you have an issue with Clemson's last touchdown?
No, it is what it is.
Well, you look at some of the injuries. I mean, obviously injuries happen, but you have to look at, practice and conditioning. Is it maybe there a problem on that end?
No, we've looked at it. We've had some we have a sickle cell trait with the safety.
Right.
That has nothing to do with what we're doing. We have a Liz Frank midfoot sprain with the situation. We've got 2 chronic shoulders that have been injured before. That's going to happen. Danny Fennell probably lost him tonight to an ACL. Got a cut down on the goal line there, and that's why he wasn't able to come back in the ball game. We've had 3 illegal cut blocks. So I mean, at the end of the day, we talk about player safety. Why don't we eliminate that?
How do you address that with the league?
I already have. They don't listen to me. Go ahead.
How do you feel like the offensive line played tonight against that defensive?
I thought they played well. I thought offensively we played well in the game. We gave ourselves an opportunity to win the game.
Do you expect to be, as reliant on Jake in terms of kind of the run-pass balance? Or
we do what we need to do to move the football and score points.
3 touchdowns from Debo. What did you see from him? How nice was it to?
The guy's a competitor. He's a really good football player. It means a lot to him. He goes and competes at practice every day. He competes every single day.
What was the message to your team?
Came here to win the football game. We did. I'm proud of our effort, but that's not what we're here for.
Did you see any progress from tonight's game? For your program, any progress from your program with what happened tonight?
From year 1 to year 3, it's huge progress. It's tremendous progress. We're in a much better situation. It's not even comparable to where we are. But at the end of the day, we came here to win.